Welcome everyone. Welcome to our February full moon. This year's flying by already in February. It's Virgo full moon. Got a little bit of information on Virgo, just basic, but it's an earth sign, so it's about being more grounded in the real world, wanting to engage with people and even fix up your homes perhaps. And it's about building the energy of the waxing moon to take action on your goals. And actually that's why we're meeting today, because we are on the waxing moon. And because the full moon isn't actually till tomorrow, but we are meeting today because I couldn't do the full moon tomorrow because I'm training tomorrow. So really learning about taking action on your goals and creating positive momentum that the universe will respond to. As you think about your goals, trust that if they are meant to happen, they will, which allows the universe to bring you blessings. The other major event happening this week is Venus moving into Pisces, the water sign. It's a loving energy that wants to create bonds with others, so that's happening as well. So what else? You can learn all about that, I'm sure. I don't need to share much else with you about this full moon. But today we're going to do really a healing. And I picked a card this afternoon, and it's so interesting that I was just reading about, thinking about your goals and trusting that they are meant to happen, because the card I picked was, it's Diana, it's in the Carl Gray Ascended Master cards, and it was focused intention. Think about what you desire. So think about your goals, set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. So, you know, tonight, maybe if you're thinking about where your intention is going and your focus, perhaps thinking about what you'd like to focus on and what needs to perhaps be healed or resolved for you to really focus on the highest potential within that, the best possible outcome. Because if there's anything there that's limiting you from seeing the best possible outcome, maybe it's time now to let that go. Maybe it's time to let that go. And I know that a lot of people are saying this full moon is about letting go of anything that's blocking us from moving into the new, anything that's blocking us from moving into this open-hearted, open-minded time of Aquarius that's upon us. And perhaps now is a great time to use this energy of the Virgo full moon to ground your focus, ground your intentions, and letting go of anything that may no longer serve you, that's keeping you limited in any way. So why don't we just get comfortable? Just get your body comfortable, get your mind comfortable, get your emotions comfortable. And just use your breath to let your energy flow. Watch where you're holding your breath and just let it flow. No longer holding your breath. But allowing it to flow. Maybe you need to take some deep breaths in and some deep breaths out to let go. Just to get your body comfortable. Allowing yourself to receive. And let us call to the guardians of the land, wherever you are sitting, wherever part of the world that you are in. And let us call to those guardians of the land and let us honour them and ask for their blessings. Let us call to Mother Earth. Let us ask for Mother Earth to hold you and support you. Giving thanks to Mother Earth for all that she gives to you in every moment, honouring her, blessing her. Let us call to the elements of the earth. Let us call to the fire element that lives deep in the belly of Mother Earth. Let us call to the fire element to give us strength, to give us courage, to shine the way, to light the way. To light the way to new growth, new experiences, new ways of being. Let us call to the fire element of Mother Earth. And breathe in that fire element. Allow it to fill you. Allow it to give you its strength and its courage. Allow it to light the way for you. To illuminate your path ahead. And as you breathe deeply now, let us call to the water element of Mother Earth. Let us connect with her oceans, her rivers, her lakes. Breathe in the water element of Mother Earth. Let it fill you. Let it give you flow. Let it give you ease. Let it bring you peace. Let it give you direction. Let it show you the way from its source to the direction it is heading, so you know the way. And breathe in the water element of Mother Earth. And as you breathe deeply again, let us call now to the air element of Mother Earth. Let the element of air flow all around you. Let it lift the energy all around you. Let it clear the energy all around you. But let it lift your energy as you breathe it in. And as you breathe deeply now, let us call to the earth element of Mother Earth. breathing deeply. And let us connect with the earth energy that nourishes you, supports you, that helps you to feel safe, helps you to feel present. Just feel your feet anchored deeply into the earth. Feel your feet anchored deeply into the earth. And feel those roots beneath your feet reaching down to the heart of Mother Earth. And as they do, allow them to be fed and nurtured by the heart of Mother Earth. And breathe deeply. And feel her loving support of you. Feel her connection to you. And in this moment, let go and allow yourself to be held and supported by Mother Earth. Just let go. And with the breath, breathe in, and with the out breath, as you breathe out, just send your breath down into Mother Earth. And let us do this 7 times. Send that energy down through your feet, down into the heart of Mother Earth. Breathing in and breathing out deeply. With the out breath, sending your connection, your energy down into the heart of Mother Earth. And ask her to hold you, to nourish you, to support you on your path. Breathing deeply, breathing in, breathing out. And letting go and allowing yourself to be nourished, to be supported, to be held. Give this gift to yourself. And as you breathe now, I call to the light councils of the Ascended Masters. We ask for all the light councils connected to the Ascended Masters to be present with us this day. Wherever you sit, wherever you are, may they come around each and every one of us in a circle of light, sharing their consciousness, sharing their light with us. And you are asked simply to breathe and allow yourself to receive. To breathe and allow yourself to receive the pure light consciousness from the councils of light. And as you breathe in, this pure light from this council will begin to activate your heart chakra, open to receive as many spirals of light begin to activate your heart chakra. And allowing this portal of your being to be activated now as it begins to spin more rapidly, pure light energy in a clockwise direction. And as you breathe, beloved one, we come to you, the Lady Isis of Light. We step forward from this council to guide you, to bless you at this time. And as you breathe and receive this pure light consciousness, allow it to flow through your heart portal. Many spirals of light, many spirals of light flowing through you, through the very core of your heart center, awakening the many levels of your consciousness in this deep portal of your being. And as you breathe deeply, the heart portal will begin to send out rainbow beams of light all around you, into the auric field of your being, connecting with consciousness that you are holding in this field of your being. And as you breathe, we will begin to focus on the points of these beams of light that are emanating from your heart chakra. The first beam of light flows out from your heart chakra in a rainbow spiral, beloved one, of pure light consciousness. Flows out past your body, over your left shoulder, out into the auric field. It sits connecting with the part of your consciousness that is holding energy, that limits you in some way from receiving the nourishment, the support, the keys that you need to receive, to walk your path more deeply, more fully, more openly with you and all that you are. Mother Mary and Kuan Yin step forward now. They come to this consciousness within your field that struggles to receive what it needs on some level of your being, beloved one. Honor this part of you. they come to bless you and this consciousness that sits within you. For some, they say this is the small child within you, part of you that feels small and unworthy. For some, it is the part of you that cannot see your light. For some, Kuan Yin says, it is the part of you that believes there is no nourishment for you, that has not yet forgiven itself. Mother Mary comes and she places 7 silver stars of light, consciousness from her heart, that holds codes, beloved one, of alignment and embrace. She places these in this part of you, and blesses this part of you. She calls to you to open your heart, to let go all judgment of this part of you, and to accept the gift that she brings. Kuan Yin steps forward now. She brings gold and white light to this part of you, through the consciousness of her heart, through the wisdom of her being. And she shares this wisdom with this part of you, part of your being. She asks you to breathe and to receive, and allow this part of you to receive. She says it is about flow, to allow the flow to flow within you, to let go rigidity, to let go limitation, to let go all that you create that limits you from receiving what you need to walk your path. She says to you, beloved one, there is no need for your path to be struggle. For it may flow with ease as you open your heart to your truth. Breathe and receive these gifts that are being offered to you. And let go. Let go. Breathe deeply. Then breathe out deeply and anchor your breath in the heart of Mother Earth. And do this 3 times, beloved one. 3 times to receive. And as you breathe, dear one, the Council of Light sends more pure light to your heart to activate it more. And the ray of rainbow light reaches out from your heart into your auric field that holds the energy of you. And we flow now past your right shoulder into your auric field and connect with a part of you, a part of you that struggles to walk your path and to live your life at the same time. This part of you that creates limitations on your path, separation between your path and your life. And as you breathe, Lord Sananda comes. He brings 7 healers with him now from the temples of Kali. And they come and surround this part of you to bring healing light, to bring loving light. Perhaps he says it is a part of you that is sitting in fear on earth and so struggles to control all that you do in your life. Perhaps it is a part of you that is always running, running, running. So busy is it. Running into distraction, unable to focus. Whatever this path is for you, let us honor it. Let us breathe deeply and allow the 7 healers, golden light, to bring their healing consciousness to this part of you. Breathing and receiving. Allow it. Simply take this time for you and receive the gift that is offered to you. Yom yana tuyana lehi, nana shoma lehi ono, oma lehi anna te ume, oma lehi anna te ume, shoma na te onore lehi. Yamana he una le yama Deyana hana ruhiye Deyanara yuhiye Deyanama ohiye And the Lord Sananda blesses you, honors you with his presence. Breathe and receive. And as the golden healers continue their work, the council sends more pure light into your heart, expanding it, activating it. Breathe and receive, beloved. Open to this gift that is offered to you. And as you do, the ray of rainbow light emanates from the very core of your heart, and emanates out past your left foot, beloved one, out into the auric field of your being. Mary Magdalene steps forward now. She comes to work the consciousness that sits wherever this rainbow ray of light has fallen in your auric field. She says, it is a consciousness that limits your connection to your higher guidance, your higher truth in some way. And she comes to heal this consciousness within you. Breathe and choose to receive, beloved heart. For she comes with pure heart, beloved one, pure consciousness of life. For she has walked the path and has opened to the guidance of the higher consciousness of her being, and has allowed it to guide her each step of the way. So she calls to this part of you to allow the gift of deep connection, of deep reverence, of deep guidance to be received within your being, that you may know where to place your feet each step of the way along your path, guided by higher consciousness of your being, deeply, profoundly. She comes to this part of you and shares her wisdom with this part. The wisdom of Christed consciousness that she holds, self-realized into an enlightened being. And she comes to share this wisdom with this part of you. She asks this part to shed its resistance, its fear, its old beliefs, whatever they may be for you, and to allow higher guidance to flow through you. She asks this part to listen, to open its heart and to listen to that which is being shared with you. Breathe and receive, beloved heart. Breathe and receive. It is her loving gift she brings to you. And the consciousness of her being awakens and enlivens this part of you. And much light is shared and given. Breathe and receive, beloved heart. Breathe and receive. And as you choose to breathe deeply, profoundly, centered in your heart, within your being, the councils of light send more pure light into your heart portal to activate, to enliven, to enlighten. And you are asked to receive. Simply allow, beloved one. Simply allow. And as you do, and the spiral of pure light penetrates your heart portal so deeply, a rainbow ray of light emanates now from the very core of your heart center, out to the right side of your auric field, past your feet, far out into the auric field, connecting with the consciousness of you, beloved one. And Paul the Venetian comes. He comes and honors and blesses this part of you. He brings 3 green activated orbs of light and places them in this part of you, in this consciousness of you. He says, beloved heart, this consciousness holds consciousness of energy that limits the possibilities for you in your life, creating limitation in some way, unable to see the many possibilities, the many potentials that are there for you on your path. He comes to remind this part of you that there are myriad potential for you to open, to receive the many different ways of doing that is available to you in your life, so that you may walk your path with great potential, no longer limitation in that which you create, that which you do, that which you manifest. And he begins to activate these three spheres, orbs of green light, moving them through this consciousness to awaken it to truth, to the divine truth of your being, to release it from limitation, to release it from negativity, to release it from fear and control, so that this part of you is free once more to live its divine truth and no longer its distortion. Breathe deeply and honor this part of you, beloved. Whatever it is holding for you, breathe and allow it to resolve. Allow it to heal, to receive all that it needs to be whole once more, and to breathe. Shamanat Uriande Yandole Hoe Shama Alehiyome Eyandate Ure Eyandate Ure Eyandate Ure Eyandate Ure Eyandate Ure Shamandelunehiyam Beli Amahanahu Lehum Amahalehu Leum Amahalehu Leum Eumade Eumahare Inu Eumahane Inu. And breathing deeply, beloved heart, breathing deeply, allowing yourself to receive these healings for you, so that all may be restored to divine truth, so that all may flow in divine flow, so that you may remember the path you walk and flow upon your path with loving heart, with open heart, receiving all that you need, beloved one, in each moment that you walk the path of you. And as you breathe out, the council sends more pure light into your heart portal. And as it does, rainbow spirals of light will flow now up your chakra cord, all the way up through your high chakras. Breathe and allow. Breathe and allow. As the rainbow light spirals through your high chakra, opening, activate. Breathe and allow now. And with your next breath, the rays of rainbow light will spiral down through your lower chakra, down through your chakra column, into the earth heart, anchoring you, grounding you, but opening and activating all your lower chakra, so that you are supported on the earth as you walk your path. It is a path, dear one, that is unique to you. Only you may walk it, beloved one. Walk it with a sense of understanding. Allow yourself to be nourished and helped. Allow yourself to receive all you need to receive to walk your path with ease, with flow. And as you breathe deeply now, many rays of light are sent now again into the heart portal to activate, to expand again the very consciousness of you, all that you are, and your connection to all that you are. And as you breathe and consider that which you are, focusing on the light that is spiraling in your heart chakra. Divine Mother comes to each one of you. She comes, beloved one, to hold you and to bless you. She comes to wipe away your tears, to open your heart in love, to remind you of the truth of that which you are. She comes to touch you deeply in your soul, to remind you of the beauty of your soul and the pure light that you are. She comes, dear ones, to remind you that you hold the pure light of Source within you in each moment. It is not to be feared, but to be embraced, for it is that which you are. And she comes to remind you that she is with you always, holding you, blessing you. And if you breathe deeply and allow the flow to flow, and open your heart to listen, she will share with you now what it is you need to honor the very core of you, the very heart of you. If you are willing to listen to her voice now, breathe and receive from the very core of your heart portal, and she will share with you her guidance and her wisdom. Open your heart for this. Breathing and receiving, beloved one. As the Divine Mother places a crystalline rose of pink light within your heart. It is the rose of opening to yourself, opening to your truth, opening to receive that which you are. She asks you to breathe and to allow the petals of this crystalline rose to open. And as you breathe now, she sends her divine breath into your heart. Breathe and receive. And as the breath touches this crystal flower of life, it will gently open, petal by petal. If you are open to receive it, allow, love, love with it. Let it flow for you. Let it flow for you. Breathing deeply. As the vortex of your heart chakra opens more deeply to you, beloved heart, to that which you are. Honor yourself. Bless yourself. Give thanks for you in deep gratitude for all that you are. And honor the divinity of your soul. For this is the gift you bring to yourself. And as you breathe deeply, many seraphim come now from the crystalline gardens of the Divine Mother. They come and weave golden filaments of light all around you, around your auric field, creating a sphere of gold around you. That will bring healing, resolution, peace to your heart, beloved one. The Divine Mother asks of you to be gentle with yourselves, kind, generous in the coming time, to walk slowly, one foot after the other. And above all, she said, open your heart to receive. For you will know the wisdom of your truth. She blesses you, beloved heart, honors you, Mayana Tonyanete Yoma Shone Antore Vema Antore Yom Dei Shiamale Hute Ayana Oyana Oyanate Ayana Oyana Oyanate Ayana Oyana Oyanate Ayana Oyana Oyanate Umediandorehi Siamahan Neum Melum. Breathing deeply, beloved one. Sitting now with this as the councils of masters begin to withdraw. Sitting in your heart, being it one with that which you are. We honor and bless you, each one. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessings, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us. Just go gently into your day or your evening, whatever it might be for you. Perhaps just sitting for another 5 minutes until you are ready to move. Just allowing the energies to move through you.